Hello everyone, welcome to the TSS. In this class we will discuss the paragraphs, HTML paragraphs. We already saw this, but some some problems related to the paragraphs we will see. So generally for displaying our content as a paragraph, you need to place the content in between the paragraph tags. So p tags, okay. This we already know. Let us, if you want some content like this, say I am going to school, some lot of space is there. So we want like this, we want some 5 spaces in between these two sentences, and then I am studying third class, and then again lot of spaces, and then I am interested in games. So if you want to display this type of content by using this paragraph tags, what will happen, you know? So the paragraph, by default the paragraph tags ignores the spaces in between the words. How if you give lot of, say, some 20-30 spaces also, it ignores and it will render, it will display this text as uh, normal by using only single space. Okay, so that is the paragraph tag by default. By default it will ignore the additional spaces in between the words. Okay, and then that is the problem. So let us see it practically in the. So this is our HTML document. So we had defined the structure in order to save the time. So let us write it. I am going to school. Okay. So and then we had given some spaces. I am studying third class, and lot of spaces we give, and then I am interested in games. Okay, so this is the content what you want to display on the web browser, okay, as a web page. So let us save it, see what, how it will be displayed. Let us see. Okay, so this is the document. Let's save it. You can see, let us, okay, so even though we had specified lot of spaces in between the two words, the output of the page, web page, there is no additional space preserved. It ignores the additional spaces and it displays it as a normal single white space. Okay, like that. Okay, so by default paragraph tags ignores the white spaces, and then it also ignores the multiple lines, friends. So you can write code like this also. Okay, and even though it is not in a single line, if you write this bit of content in the multiple lines inside the paragraph tags, it ignores that multiple lines and it displays this content as a single line continuously. Okay, let's check it, this thing also. Okay, so like this also you can write this source code, friends. Okay, so let us see what's happened. Save. So there is no change. Okay, let's save it. It refreshed, there is no change. Okay, it ignores the line breaks also. Okay, so this is the default setting for paragraph tag, friends. Okay, and then so next, so if you want, then how, if you want the line breaks, uh, if you want the sentence to appear like this, what we should do, sir, if you ask, and we have a solution for that. So we can make use of line breaks in between paragraph like this, as shown. Say wherever you need a break, you can use BRE tag. Okay, so like this, I am going to school, BR, break, that means line break, and then I am studying third class, then break, and then I am interested in games, and the whole content will be wrapped inside the paragraph tag. So then browser understood. So all content I should display in a paragraph format, but after school I need to put a break, then I have to write this bit of line, then I need to break the line, like that browser understand. So let us see it in the browser. So just I am copying pasting in order to save the time. So if you save this source code, here you can see now I am going to school, and then line break, it happened, I am studying third class, and then I am interested in games. Okay, so in the paragraphs, if you want breaks, then you make use of BR tag, friends. And then one more, if you want to preserve the spaces and the format and the line breaks, everything as it is, then you can make use of pre-formatted tags, okay, for preserving spaces and line breaks as it is. So pre-formatted tags are like this, pre tag. You need to put your content which you want to preserve the line breaks and spaces inside the pre tag. Okay, okay, let's delete it. Okay, so this much of space I need to preserve, and I want that web browser to display like this only. So I don't want the browser to remove the spaces. So if you want, if your requirement is like that, you can use pre tag. Let us see it practically, save it. So see the output of the web page. So the web page is displayed, the source code is this, the web page is displayed here with the spaces, line breaks, everything preserved, okay, as it is. Okay, so that is about pre-formatted tags, friends. If you want your content and the format, everything should be preserved, then you can make use of pre tags, friends. Okay, so this is some information about HTML paragraphs, and there are so many attributes, colors, styles, many friends, many styles are there, some tags are there. So it's not possible to discuss all the tags. So the basic, the main functionality of the tag, if you remember, then you can catch up the additional functionality very easily, because this is not a tough programming language like Java or some say C++ or like that. It's a simple tagging language. This HTML is full of tags. Just remember the tags and its functionalities, that's it. You will be a HTML expert. Okay, you will become HTML professional, that's it. And nobody remembers all the tags, friends, so please understand. Nobody remembers all the tags in the HTML. Nobody can able to remember. People who are continuously working in HTML only remember those tags. Generally, it's not peculiar to this HTML. This is truth in every field. Whatever we are doing in that field only, we remember the things. Even though we are expert in that field, if you don't do the things in that field, we just forget the concepts or the tags, the codes, everything. Okay, so that is the difference. So the hands-on experience will be there for people who are continuously working in those fields only. If you don't work in that field, then you have the idea, but there is no hands-on experience, because you know the concepts well, right? I hope it's making sense. You know the concepts, you can understand the concepts, but you can't remember all those codes, okay, exactly. If you want to remember those codes exactly and all those syntaxes like that stuff, so you need to work in that field, that's it. Okay, so this is all about HTML paragraph, friends, and in the next class we will discuss some more topics. Till then, bye bye. Your Spira signing off. Thank you for listening.